Craziest part of the game for me yesterday was after the Sharangovich hat-trick goal, 6-2 for the Flames. Look behind him. Flames fan climbs on top of the boards and then falls on the Coyotes fan with the mullet on. The camera pans away as they lock eyes, but come on, man. If you're going to showboat a goal, don't inadvertently almost trample somebody in the process. Yesterday, the Flames were at Mullet Arena to take on the Coyotes, and it was the dad's trip. I love these, especially when we get a bunch of behind-the-scenes content. Go check out the Flames YouTube channel. You can see all of it there. This looked like a really fun group, and they really seemed to energize the Flames. Not even 20 seconds into the game, Backlund gets sent in on a breakaway, picks his head up, and he knows that Vejmelka is a southpaw goalie. Instead of wearing the glove on the left hand, it's on the right hand. So he snipes it perfectly blocker side to give the Flames a 1-0 lead early. And from there, the Flames just poured on the offense. How about Blake Coleman, or as his dad Rusty called him, the Texas Tiger, with 3 points in the first period alone? I'd love to see Coleman join Lindholm as a Flames representative for the All-Star game in a few weeks here. He's just had such a good start to the season, and he's easily been the team's best offensive player this year. You could definitely feel Arizona making a solid push to come back in the game in the second period though. And off a beautiful give and go with Logan Cooley, once Clayton Keller made the game 4-2, it started to look like we might have a game here. But in the end, the Flames win 6-2, and the man who scored half of those goals also happens to be the same man who said this when asked if he believes in aliens. I love that clip so much. How funny would it be if the Flames social media admin was holding up a sign asking the players, do you believe in Allen? We'll break down Sharangovich's hat trick in a second here, but how about this trade right now for the Flames? When it was made, I remember being totally surprised. I mean, Toffoli was by far and away the Flames' leading goal scorer last season. He showed that he could still score at a pretty prolific rate. I know he had just turned 31, but I, as well as a lot of other Flames fans on Sportsnet 960, online, even in my comments sections, thought that the 34 goal scorer and 73-point player could net you more than a guy coming off a 13-goal season and who was a healthy scratch for 9 of 12 Devils postseason games and a third rounder. Fast forward about half a year, and Sharangovich is one of the most key players on the entire Flames roster. Not just the goals, but he's also a penalty killer. He's very important on the power play, and he gets some significant top 6 minutes. And much like Toffoli when he was with the Flames, Sharangovich definitely has the most lethal release on the team. And on his first goal of the night, it seems like Vejmelka knew that. He sells that he's loading up to shoot, freezes Vejmelka, slips it over to his backhand, and goes water bottle. Beautiful goal. And that's one of my favorite things I've seen from this kid, is that he has so much poise when he's in on the goalie. It's one of the biggest reasons Ryan Huska trusts him so much in shootout situations. Also, underrated hockey celebration is just lifting your stick up straight to the sky and holding it there like you're the Statue of Liberty. Sharangovich does this a lot, and while I do love a good heartbreaker celebration or a good slick your hair back, I also love this. On his second goal, Huberdeau goes down the wing on a 2-on-1, sends a nice pass over to Sharangovich's wheelhouse, and he rips it home. Look, I've gotten rightfully dunked on too many times, proclaiming that Huberdeau's back and getting overexcited over a few plays, so all I'm going to say is, nice pass, 10. Speaking of which, then on a Flames power play, he goes in on the left circle, makes a nice move on Troy Stecher. Gets it down to Lindholm, who one-touches it to Sharangovich at the right circle, and he puts it home. With the type of shot Sharangovich has, I love when he's positioned there on the power play. Just a great tic-tac-toe play on that goal, and I'm loving that Lindholm, Sharangovich, and Huberdeau are building chemistry together, because I know that's something during the offseason a lot of Flames fans were really hoping would work. That's the hat-trick goal for Sharangovich, his 17th on the season, only one behind the team leader Blake Coleman, and also one more than Tyler Toffoli. Look, that was a great trade for New Jersey. Toffoli's fit in super well over there. He's given them pretty much exactly what they need from him. But on the Flames side of things, a guy who's 6 years younger than Toffoli already passed his goal total from last year and is looking like he's going to set a new career high, and in 4 months of the season has already become one of the most important pieces on the entire Flames team. I'm impressed with what I've seen from this guy, and I'm also impressed with Conroy and the scouting staff for being willing to trade the team's best goal scorer last year for this guy. And we also can't forget there was a third-round pick thrown in there, which is Aidar Suniev. He might end up being a player. Conroy seems to really like him, but then again, no GM in this league is going to come out and say, no, I don't like the guy we just drafted. Not to the media, at least. We'll see how it shakes out for the rest of the season, but as of right now, man, am I happy that Yegor Sharangovich is a Calgary Flame. I love how this guy shoots the puck. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below as usual. Like and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.